Good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to discuss about right circular cylinder. First of all, see what is the definition of right circular cylinder. So, in the definition, we can see that it is a surface that is generated by a straight line, means it is generated by a moving straight line about a fixed line and intersects a given fixed circle, and plane of the circle is perpendicular to this moving straight line. So in the definition of right circular cylinder, we can see that there must be three conditions for the moving straight line. What is first condition? It must intersect a fixed circle, and second, it must be perpendicular to the fixed circle. Okay, and this moving straight line has a fixed distance from a fixed line. Then we can say that surface generated by this line is called right circular cylinder. So we can note these 3 or 4 points in this definition. First word is coming fixed line. First word is coming fixed line. It is called axis of the right circular cylinder. Also it is called guiding line of the cylinder. Another word is using moving straight line. Okay, so it is called generator of the right circular cylinder, a generating line of the right circular cylinder. And third point is fixed circle. In this case, guiding curve is a fixed circle that is known as guiding circle of the right circular cylinder. In diagram you can see that this is your guiding curve, guiding circle. Okay, and this line is generating line, and this line is line of axis. And you can see that this is the radius of the circle, it is also radius of the circle. And we know that generating line and fixed line both are parallel to each other at a fixed distance. So this fixed distance is known as the radius of the cylinder. So in right circular cylinder, what is the radius of the cylinder? It is radius of the circle. So next you can see that point number 4, small r, that is radius of circle, that is radius of the right circular cylinder. Now we will find general equation of the right circular cylinder. So article is find equation of a right circular cylinder whose radius is r and line of axis is x minus alpha upon l, y minus beta upon m equals to z minus gamma upon n. We are given two information. First of all, radius of the circle is given, and second, what is the line of axis of the right circular cylinder, that is also given. Now with these two conditions, we will find out general equation of the right circular cylinder. So in the proof you can see that first of all we will write what are the given. We are given that radius of right circular cylinder is small r, that is equation number first. And second thing is axis of the right circular cylinder, that is given x minus alpha upon l equals to y minus beta upon m equals to z minus gamma upon n, that is given by equation number second. Now student, it is important thing to see that if any line is given in this form, that is known as symmetric form of the line, that is known as symmetric form of the line. And what is the importance of this way to write this line, equation of the line? It gives two information, from which point line is passing and what are the direction cosines of that line. Okay, so equation number second implies axis of the right circular cylinder passes through a point A of alpha beta gamma, and it has direction cosines as L M N. Okay, so we can see that right now axis of the cylinder is passing through a point whose coordinates are alpha beta gamma, and direction cosines of this line are L comma M comma N. Okay, so in the diagram we can show these things. So this is the line of the axis, whose equation is this. Okay, and we know that this line is passing through a point A whose coordinates are A of alpha beta gamma. Okay, and this is the generating line. Okay, and this is the radius of the circle, so this will be radius of the cylinder. Okay, now to find general equation of the right circular cylinder, we consider a arbitrary point on the boundary of the cylinder, and coordinates of this point is x comma y comma z. Okay, so you can start. Next, let P of xyz be the boundary point of the right circular cylinder, and it is also a point of generating line which passes through it. You can see in the diagram, this line also boundary line, and this line is also generating line of the cylinder. Okay, so point P is also known as boundary point and also a point on the generating line. Okay, so next, in triangle AMP, now we will discuss about all three sides of the triangle AMP. So what is the triangle AMP? In this time, triangle AMP is this. Okay, you can see that it is a right triangle. It is a right triangle. So what is the side MP? Side MP is nothing. It is radius R. Okay, what is the side AP? Side is AP is nothing. It is just distance between P and A point. Okay, and and coordinates of P point are x comma y comma z, and coordinates of point A are alpha beta gamma. If we are given coordinates of 2 points, then we can easily find distance between these 2 points using distance formula. So what will be AP? AP will be root sine of x minus alpha square plus y minus beta square plus z minus gamma square. Okay, so this will be AP. Now remaining side is AM. And it is tough task to find distance AM, because at this time coordinates of A are all given alpha beta gamma, but we are not given coordinates of point M. Okay, so we cannot apply right now distance formula as we have applied for AP. So we will take help of projection concept to find length of AM. Okay, we can see that AP, projection of AP lying on axis of the cylinder. We can see that projection of AP is lying on axis of the cylinder. Then we can write AM. So then by projection formula, L1 L2 plus M1 M2 plus N1 N2 upon where is going projection, L is L1 square plus M1 square plus N1 square. Okay, so in this case, what are L1 M1 or N1? L1 M1 and N1 are the direction cosines of the axis of the cylinder. Okay, and what are the L2 M2 N2? Direction cosines of the line AP. So at this time, coordinates of P point are x y z, coordinates of A point are alpha beta gamma. So its direction ratios will be x minus alpha, y minus beta, z minus gamma type. Okay, so we can use L2 M2 and N2. L2 will be x minus alpha, M2 will be y minus beta, and N2 will be z minus gamma. Okay, and direction cosines of axis of the cylinder is already given in the type of L comma M comma N. Okay, so by these things we can write AM in a easy way. Okay, so we start again. Let P of xyz be the boundary point of the right circular cylinder, and it is also a point of generating line which passes through it. Okay. In triangle AMP, what is AMP? Radius of the cylinder, that is given R. And what is PA? PA is nothing. PA is just a distance between P and A point, and that can be written by equation number 2. Now we want to find AM, okay, with the help of projection formula. Okay, this is AM, so also correct in PDF notes. This is AM, projection of line AP on the axis of the cylinder. So this is L, M, N are the direction cosines of the axis of the cylinder, and x minus alpha, y minus beta, z minus gamma are the direction cosines of the line AP. Okay, and in the denominator we write that those direction cosines where projection is coming. So in this case projection of AP is coming to the axis of the cylinder. And direction cosines of the axis of the cylinder are L comma M comma N. So we will write root sign L square plus M square plus N square in the denominator. Okay, where L, M, N are direction cosines of the axis of the cylinder, and x minus alpha, y minus beta, z minus gamma are the direction cosines of the line AP. Okay, now we also can see that triangle AMP is a right angle triangle, in which by Pythagoras theorem we can write AP square equals to AM square plus MP square. Okay, so in this case all three sides you have discussed in the above paragraph. So what is AP? AP was root sign of something, but here we want to write square of AP, so root sign will be removed, so it will be x minus alpha square plus y minus beta square plus z minus gamma square. In the right hand side we have already calculated in equation number C, AM. So this is AM, but we want square of AM, according to Pythagoras theorem. Okay, and third term is MP. MP is radius, but we want square of radius, that is R square. Okay, so students, this is the required equation of the right circular cylinder whose radius is R and line of axis is x minus alpha upon L, y minus beta upon M equals to z minus gamma upon N. Okay, so this is your right equation of the right circular cylinder. Now in numerical problem, how we can use this equation? So for example, in this case find general equation of a right circular cylinder whose equation of axis is x minus 1 upon 2 equals to y minus 2 upon 2 equals to z minus 3 upon 1, and radius is 3. Okay, so students, to attempt the problem, first of all write all things you are given. So according to question we are given radius of right circular cylinder, that is R, which is 3, equation number first. Axis of the right circular cylinder, it is important. Okay, so write its axis of the equation. So axis of line is x minus 1 upon 2 equals to y minus 2 upon 2 and z minus 3 upon 1. And also write standard form of the line of axis in that was written in the main article. So that was x minus alpha upon L equals to y minus beta upon M equals to z minus gamma upon N. Okay, now if we compare second and third, then we will get alpha equals to 1, beta equals to 2 and gamma equals to 3. And another thing, direction cosines of the line of axis will be L equals to 2, M equals to 2, N equals to 1. Okay, so we have radius, we have alpha beta gamma, and we have L, M, N. Okay, then we can easily write equation of right circular cylinder. So we take a general point. So equation of right circular cylinder whose boundary point is P of x, y, z, then its equation can be written by x minus alpha square plus y minus beta square plus z minus gamma square equals to L of x minus alpha plus M of y minus beta plus n of z minus gamma upon root of L square plus M square plus N square whole square plus R square. Okay, just use values of R, L, M, N and alpha, beta, gamma. From equation number 1 and 4 we will get required equation of the right circular cylinder. Okay, and you will get this thing. This will be root 9, that is this will be 3, and square of 3 will be 9. Okay, sorry students, this will be what will be x minus 1 square plus y minus 2 square plus z minus 3 square, and square of whole bracket. Okay, so inside bracket you can write, okay, numerator can be written square of this thing, and same thing will be in denominator, means you have to square of 2 square plus 2 square plus 1 square. Okay, whole square. So this will be students 9. This will be 9. Okay, so I have wrong, I have written 3, so make 3 as 9. Okay, so this will be 9, and in this side 9 will be multiple of 9, so that is it will be 81. Okay, so this is the required equation of right circular cylinder. Just and the changes are 3 to 9, and this will be 81 by calculation. Okay, so it is the concept of right circular cylinder, and you are given some questions of this pattern, so you can attempt one or two questions for practice, then formula will be learned in a easy way. Okay, so next we will take another examples in next class. It's enough for today. Thanks.